Well, we are almost up to 100,000 cats. This is very good. There's a few objectives that are on Skinfist's mind that he has discussed with the gang. First and foremost, we are going to want to start our armor crafting project very soon. In order to do that, we're going to need an armor crafter, which means we either need to employ Meow for the role, or we're going to need another Scorchlander. So that is kind of like thing number one that we're thinking about. We have money where we can invest, but some chunk of the money is going to go to purchasing a building. Maybe this residential small because it's like right across the street, or this residential large, which is pricey but very spacious. Either one of those is fine, I think. I'm going to check the general store real quick. I'm just looking for stuff to buy before it gets too dark. We can buy the leather here. It's not what I would want to do, but it is an option. If we weren't going to go for that, we could, like, maybe, I'm going to buy at least a little bit. Oh, that was a lot. That was all of it. Oh, do I actually want to buy the leather? I mean, we're going to need to tan the leather. I think I sell it back, except for like a little bit. We're going to need to tan the leather because we're going to need to like train our armor crafting skill anyways. So I think we don't want too much. I'm pretty content with living in Shobutai. I think it is actually kind of perfect. So I am probably just going to buy this residential now. And we'll be able to, like, build beds out and never have to rest in the bar again. And the dojo can kind of be a dojo instead of a dojo / hotel. I think that makes sense to me. Pretty much everyone except for Oron has been trained up to their minimum threshold of 15 martial arts, so none of them can really benefit from the training dummies currently. I think at some point in the near future, I'm going to want more guys as well. Let's see if there's any food for sale real quick. There is. I'm buying it. There's also bounty hunting, which is a sort of mid-term goal for us. There's a bounty south of the eye, which I'm very curious about. I'm not sure where. Maybe the ruined town is where this person lives. I've never like interacted with this NPC before, but that is a bounty. We could probably go after the rebel outlaws, which Skinfist, pretty much everyone knows. They have like a base up here. There's the cannibals, but I'm a little bit reticent to fuck with them, to be quite honest. There's like places to go, more bounties to get while nearby. And I think this mountain range over here is a good place to go hunting for like practice for low-level bounty stuff. Plus maybe the Blood Raiders have a base here, not 100% sure. With all these books, we might as well do a little bit more research. Defensive walls are going to be necessary. Battery upgrade we're going to want. Improved stone mining, and that's everything. Oh, we'll rest a little while longer, and then I think we're going to warm up by battling outlaws. It'll give us a little bit more cash, which we'll then use to buy a little bit more books, and we'll research leather armor crafting. One good source of skins So there's two options for that. We could go down and like hunt in guts, which wouldn't be glamorous or safe, but it would be, it'd be a living, you know? We could kill beak things as long as I like micromanaged it super hard. It's doable. It'd be really obnoxious, and we wouldn't get dodge XP for it, but it would be pretty decent martial arts XP, which would be nice. We're on the lookout for encampments. We've seen like, there's like numerous encampment spawns along these ridges somewhere. Blood raiders and rebel farmers and what have you. I think it's definitely worth just going for it. Just fighting them outright. Yeah, they're not even saying anything. Some of these guys are on passive, which is not what I'm like into right now. Right, skin fist. I guess you can take out this guy. Nice dodge. Great. This will be a good test to see if the training dummies have been paying off or not. And so far it's looking pretty good. I'm seeing a lot of palm strikeage. Looking at Oron in the back here. Can you get like a strike, Oron? Nah, she's just training her dodge skills right now. Jesus Christ. Well, we's doing the palm. Gang, loot this dog. Alright, Els, you can pick up this outlaw swordsman. Oh fuck, of course the one farmer we don't pick up is the one with the bounty. Alright, Meow, deposit. Picking up this farmer over here. And you might as well start helping out with the first aiding. Skinfist, take this dog out. Or I guess everyone is. Please fucking start attacking it. There's so many people. The dog shouldn't be getting any attacks in. It's a malnourished dog. How's it fucking doing so much damage? Give me that leather. Alright, how's the squad looking? Meow is effed. Ray is effed. Rain's a little effed. We've got some injuries for sure, but nothing like super crazy. We'll heal these banditos now. We'll do selling of their goodies in a sec. Someone's leg screwed. Frick. Skinfist have? No, we don't have splints. Well, we're walking. It's fine. So Rebel and Farmer encampment down there. Alright, so first things first, we might as well go to the store to sell all the goodies of the enslaved. Enslaved to be. Alright, it's kind of a pittance of coins. I think we got a couple thousand cats maybe. But that is fine. So that opens up the enslavement operation. Oh, by the way, while I was editing a previous video, I saw something. So the slave master like talked to Skinfist and he agreed to get a new slave, but then like got distracted with healing someone. And so I talked to him again, right? I actually got the coin for the first time, so I basically double charged the dude. So that, it's not something I'm necessarily going to try to exploit for a variety of reasons, but I bet there's probably like a way where someone could like giga exploit it. Okay, well that is not that much money. 7 times 400, so like 2,800. Took a little while. I did the mental math. We're gonna need a rest, but I think it was actually a perfect opportunity. I'm gonna see if there's more fabrics for sale. There is. Stuff got reset. I'm gonna buy 12 books as well. Get a little bit of building materials. And we're gonna start the process of building out space. Before then, though, smithing. Do I have leather armor crafting already? I do? Okay, I thought I didn't have that yet. I don't need to research anything weapon related. Honestly, I guess I can just save the books for now. Can I just transfer this shit over to the chest directly? Yes. Great. Dude, there's so many electronics components. This is such a convenient store. I think my bedding I would like to have on the top floor, but I'm a little bit concerned about like noble hunters or something targeting my dudes. Can I get like basic furniture? There's random furniture. Basic furniture, cool. Maybe I can like build some walls, I guess? Because that would block off line of sight. Like even more so. Line of sight's already going to be dubious up top, just because it's up top. But we might as well make our own little, like, secretive lair, so my dudes don't get spotted. It's just a precautionary measure, you know? I don't really expect trouble to happen too often, but while we're here, I think storage of building materials would be cool to have. Just so I don't have to deal with this shit all the time. Like micromanaging it, I mean. Same with iron plates. And then last, but certainly not least, gonna have the hospital itself. It's gonna be one bed for each of these walls. It's 8 beds already. I'm gonna add another 4 here. Hopefully people don't get stuck. I don't think it'll happen. Okay, that's beautiful. Skinfist, you're gonna wanna build the storage first. I'd really like to get other types of storage, or other types of backpacks, I mean. Because doing everything like in one block stacks is kind of annoying. Yeah, I can't, that's gonna be a little bit of a dance. I can make this a little bit more efficient. I can dump the crap I'm not using. So I can hold 5 building materials. Okay, so we've got 34 building materials and 25 iron plates. The thought just occurred to me. Yeah, I can build a fabric chest as well. Put that sucker in this corner. With it being built, I'll be able to fully automate the building process. We might not have enough fabric for all this, but I care not. We can build it piecemeal over time if need be. While this is going on, Meow's Afton can heal, Ray's Afton can heal, Rain's Afton can heal. Oran, might as well have engineering be a job. Same with you, King, who's also effed and also could use a heal. That is kind of glorious. Very happy with how this is going. I think we can let Azumi work on that. Fu, I'm going to leave in the healing squad. We're going to make a quick trip to town. A different town, I should say. To hire our Scorchlander. We'll maybe be able to buy some backpacks and stuff. I mean, you know what? These vagrants are really, really close to town. I kind of think we just, take them out real quick. Yeah. It's pretty much a walk in the park. Don't think I'm gonna bother selling their sticks and stuff, since it's like an extremely small amount of gold. Or money, even. So that's gonna be another 2,800 cats. So it's gonna pay for a Scorchlander, probably. Maybe. Hopefully. I mean, it's gonna pay for a chunk of it, no matter what, right? Alright, Mr. Slaver Boss. Oh, perfect. He heard us come in. Guys, are there gonna be enough cages? Does it matter if there's enough cages, actually? I mean, there's other cages in town, right? Surely. Yeah, where's he headed to? Interesting. I guess they've got like a system organized for that. Jen is a Scorchlander. How much does he cost? Or she even? 1,000? And this person is asking me what my price is in this. Are they gonna follow me? I'll buy fall as well. This guy's got -8 melee attack and defense. Oh! Fall has joined up. It's the first time this shit's actually happened. So we more than paid for our friggin' freedom. Let us actually go. You, sir, absolutely get a blow. But that is fine. You are. Your job is not to be on the front lines. It is to be in the back lines, making armor. You will grow to be a very good armor smith one day, surely. He's a little bit starving. I'm looking for some mechanical shop, a general shop, a robotics shop, a farm shop. There's the bar. I think this is yet another town without a travel shop. We don't need... we don't need backpacks this playthrough. Who needs backpacks? Honestly, I think I'm pretty... Because we've had a success, I think I'm very down to just buy slaves to try to get manpower instead of going for normal people. It doesn't necessarily make a ton of sense thematically, but each slave I buy gives me rep with the slave traders, which ergo procto will one day make me allied with them, which is definitely what I would like to have happen at some point. Oh shit, there's sand ninjas. Does any of them have a bounty? No, but they do have goodies. I think I will take them out. Fall probably can go on passive, because he's literally just going to get his ass beat. So you can get back there, good sir. Yeah, I figured this is going to be a very easy fight. They might be more skillful, probably, but numbers don't lie. It honestly feels very good to be at, like, such a point where we can just take on fights in between towns. The gate guards have been really nice this playthrough, I will say, as well. Like, they haven't been fucking with us this entire time. I know I might be jinxing it by saying that, but, like... Just saying, I'm very content that this guy's still got that robot arm. Honestly, this isn't a outfit, right? Yeah. Fall might as well wear this outfit instead of the crap he had on. Glorious. Them some goodies that will sell for good. Gonna buy a couple cheese sticks. Support the local business, you know. Get a couple more slaves sold. Great, great, great. Mine now, Jumbo. For the time being, I think Fall is gonna train in his martial arts. And he's gonna be, I mean, forevermore on the home squad. But probably once we hit 15 martial arts and a couple levels of strength, Fall will by that point, we'll have the tech necessary, the setup necessary to start tanning leather. That'll be a tale for next time. So, thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys tomorrow, or well, 2 days from now, technically. Bye!